Catholics should be awake today. Last week, we told you the Department of Health and Human Services wanted to mandate faith-based employers to provide health insurance, which includes subsidized contraception, sterilization, and coverage for abortion-inducing drugs. Now, here's what it means. Catholic colleges and Catholic hospitals and other Christian institutions are now going to be forced to violate their own belief system. It's like mandating that Jews no longer eat anything kosher because it's unhealthy for them. Doesn't matter. The Catholic Church is rightly outraged, as should every church. The bishops met with the Pope, and letters were sent out to thousands of parishes all across America to denounce the decision. It was to be read, if you're a Catholic. If you didn't hear the letter in your church yesterday, you ask your parish priest why. The church is gravely alarmed, and they should be. The churches are under assault, and the Catholics are just the first. What happens to a society when you rip God and the Bible and religion out of this culture? Well, the value of life takes a major hit. And then you see headlines like this from Friday pop up. Is it morally wrong to take a life? Not really, say the experts. Okay, well, if we're all from that primordial soup of the cosmos and we're destined to decompose back into the soup when we die, well, then who cares, right? So I kill somebody, but I need something from them. It's to help the collective. Do not dismiss this. It's coming. This story is incredible. I got this on Friday, and I couldn't believe it because I've read about it over and over and in history books like this one. So, what is that story about? Well, that is the ethicists from the National Institute of Health and Duke University. And what are they talking about? Well, what they're doing is taking the example of organ donors, and they're trying to open a door into a larger and more disturbing world. Follow this line of thinking. If we're wrong, if killing were wrong just because it's causing death or the loss of life, then the same principle would apply with the same strength to pulling weeds out of a garden. If it's not immoral to weed a garden, then life as such cannot really be sacred, and killing as such cannot be morally wrong. They're talking about people who are not dead, but they're disabled, so we can take their organs. And they're comparing them to weeds in a garden. Who's going to be the gardener? This has happened before, and it will happen again unless we stand. I'm not sure if there's any way to describe what I've shown you tonight in the first 23 minutes of this program other than evil. And I know that's not going to be said on mainstream television. And this is not CBN. This isn't the 700 Club. The God thing is not what we do, but the God thing is part of our life. I hope it is on your Saturday or on your Friday or on your Sunday. And the rest of the week as well. I want to show you the lengths that people will go to rationalize this sort of crazy thinking. It also cannot be unfair to kill her if it does her no harm. This part is, you're not harming her, she's disabled. You're not disabling her. Disabling her would be wrong, but killing her when she has no quality of life, wrap your head around this logic and try not to be evil. You can kill them so long as you don't harm them. It's spiritual warfare being waged by the forces of darkness. Evil exists. That's why I put this on the back of my coin. The helmet of salvation. Get that crap out of your head. Move on. The sword of the Spirit. Let it cut through everything. The shield of faith, let Him protect you. The breastplate of righteousness, strike me down. The loins gird with truth. I've never really understood the whole loin area in the truth, but I put it on there anyway because it's in the Bible. And I love this. The feet are the gospel of peace. The feet move you in one direction. Let the feet move you towards peace. The answer is here for us as individuals. The armor of God is so critical. And it's critical. It's what we're doing with being George Washington. It's critical that you arm yourself now with these things. It's not about the Barack Obama administration. It's not about, Newt Gingrich or anybody else. This is truly about the destruction of our faith and the enslaving of our souls and our people. Everything we hold dear. So what do you do about it? How do you fight that? The answer, next.